Come, let us chant and meditate like a goddess. Let us begin by chanting the essentialized Lama hymn. May we make the most of this precious opportunity by vulnerably noticing interdependent stress and exploring its impermanence. May we make the most of this precious opportunity by vulnerably noticing interdependent stress and exploring its impermanence. May we make the most of this precious opportunity by vulnerably noticing interdependent stress and exploring its impermanence. This is Yoda, Monday mid-morning. Welcome to Meditate Like a Jedi. Come, let us meditate like a Jedi after approximately 30 seconds of housekeeping. This is the Dzogchen Sunday Lama Jigme Gyatso of the Buddha Joy Meditation School. For more than 30 years, I have harnessed my autistic special interests as well as my ADHD hyperfocus to spend about 8 hours a day, almost every day, studying, practicing, mastering, and reverse engineering the teachings and techniques of each school of meditation so that I can become your personal, nerdy, neurodivergent guide to nirvana. Welcome, my friends, to Meditate Like a Jedi, which is made possible due to the generosity of viewers just like you. A life squandered in greed and competitiveness leads neither to peace nor fulfillment. Together, let's chant. All I have in grave I give to all. All I have in grave I give to all. All I have in grave I give to all. We come to our first of two exercises of bliss and letting go. We do this without visualizing or believing, simply by playing with words. This statue at the bottom represents us, the meditator. This red Buddha atop represents either the teachings or our teacher, whichever we feel most comfortable with. Together, let us chant. Lama, come to this crown. Lama, come to this crown. Lama, come to this crown. Mindfulness is simply noticing mind's antics, and therefore the easiest way for us to practice it is to silently and mentally recite the verb watch each time we feel air enter our nostrils. Meditation is simply relaxing into mind's non-graspable nature, and is best practiced by silently and mentally reciting the verb rest each time we feel each time we feel air leave our nostrils. The moment you have a specific question about Buddhist meditation or philosophy, do not hesitate to type your question in great detail in the chat window, where I tend to check for questions about every 5 minutes or so. If you, like me, are prone to arthritis, you may wish to gently adjust your legs every 15 minutes or so. Let us chant an explanation of this 10-syllable mantra. O Majutara, the swift and courageous, you drive away all fears with Tutari. Heroine fulfilling all lanes with Turi, with a syllable so high, and may all be as beneficial as you. So I'm going to do a quick edit because that's how I roll, ostensibly. Okay. Over the next 4 sets, well, let's just stick with this. Over this set of 3 exercises, we're going to bring the circumstantial into the path of letting go. Please chant with me. As we relax into our exhalation, circumstances or lots that we saw during our previous inhalation could feel as non-graspable or void as a Buddha's real or imagined paradise, pure land or vati of light. That's a whole lot of words. So the synopsis only contains 8 syllables. I take it back. Yes. 8 syllables, 7 syllables. And we're going to silently and mentally recite the first line as we inhale and the second line as we exhale. During this third exercise, during our inhalation, we're going to repeat the synopsis. During the exhalation, we're going to physically relax as best we can while striving to chant this 10-syllable mantra 4 times per breath. Om Tare Du Dare Du Re Suha. 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 Now let us bring the physical into the path of letting go. As we relax into our exhalation, the body or form that we felt during our previous inhalation could feel as non-graspable or void as an archetype of enlightenment or yadam like green Tara of light. Tareru Dareru Risuha, Om Tareru Dareru Risuha, Om Tareru Dareru Risuha, Om Tareru Dareru Risuha. As we relax into our allow me to explain. Now we're going to bring our experience of the interpersonal into the path of letting go. As we relax into our exhalation, all the communication that we heard during our previous inhalation could feel as non-graspable or empty as a Buddha's real or imagined speech or horizontal mantra rosary of light. Om Dhareru Dhareru Risuha, Om Dhareru Dhareru Risuha, Om Dhareru Dhareru Risuha, Om Dhareru Dhareru Risuha. Now let us bring our experience of the mental into the path of letting go. As we relax into our exhalation, all perception, emotion, intention, cognition, recollection, or imagination that we noticed during our previous inhalation could feel as non-graspable or empty as a Buddha's real or imagined bija or seed syllable Dhamma of light. Om Dhareru Dhareru Risuha, Om Dhareru Dhareru Risuha, Om Dhareru Dhareru Risuha, Om Dhareru Dhareru Risuha. We now come to our second and final practice of the union of bliss and letting go. In it, the statue is going to represent us, the meditator. And you might say, well, why does it represent us? Simple. Our circumstances are appearing yet void, just like Tata's. Our bodies are sensual yet void, just like Tata's. Our experience of the interpersonal is resounding yet void, just like Tata's. And our minds are lucid yet void, just like Tata's. In it, the red Buddha symbolizes either our teacher or the teachings, whichever we feel most comfortable with. No, our job is neither to believe nor visualize. Our job is simply to passively play with the words we're about to chant. Lama, blend with this mind. Lama, blend with this mind. Lama, blend with this mind. If you just tuned in, allow me to refresh your memory. The essence of mindfulness is to vulnerably, passively, viscerally, randomly, fleetingly notice mind's antics. The easiest way to do that is for us to silently and mentally recite the verb watch as our chest swells with breath. Meditation is nothing more than relaxing into mind's empty nature, and we do this by silently and mentally reciting the verb rest as our chest subtly sinks during our exhalation. The moment you have a specific question about Buddhist meditation or philosophy, do not hesitate to type your question in great detail in the chat window. Oh. Oh, O Mama Chatara, the swift and courageous, the two-taughted you drive away all fears. Heroine with today fulfilling all ends with the syllable, so how may all be as beneficial as you. Let us now bring the mental into the path of love. May all minds of all beings know me as joyfully enlightened as the mind of a real or imagined Buddha symbolized by a bija one syllable seed mantra tamotic clay drop. That was a whole lot of words. We're going to reduce it now to just 6 syllables that we're going to divide between our inhalation and our exhalation. During our inhalation, we can repeat the 6-syllable synopsis. During our exhalation, we can physically relax as best we can while striving to chant the 10-syllable mantra 4 times per breath. Om Tare Du Tare Du Re Soha, Om Tare Du Tare Du Re Soha, Om Tare Du Tare Du Re Soha, Om Tare Du Tare Du Re Soha. Now let us bring the experience of the interpersonal into the path of love. May all relationships, communication, or speech of all beings know me as peacefully loving as a real or imagined Buddhist speech or communication symbolized by this horizontal 10-syllable mantra. Om Tare Du Tare Du Re Soha, Om Tare Du Tare Du Re Soha, Om Tare Du Tare Du Re Soha, Om Tare Du Tare Du Re Soha. Let us bring our experience of the physical into the path of love. Let us wish that all beings be free from starvation and thirst and their causes. May all bodies or forms of all beings now enjoy the beautiful health depicted in Buddhist statuary of the blissful body of a Devi or Yadam and archetype of enlightenment such as Green Tara. Om Tare Du Tare Du Re Soha, Om Tare Du Tare Du Re Soha, Om Tare Du Tare Du Re Soha, Om Tare Du Tare Du Re Soha. Now let us bring our experience of the circumstantial into the path, you guessed it, of love. May all circumstances or lots of all beings now have this safety, good fortune, or boon. As a Buddha's real or imagined paradise, pure land of all tea. Om Dane Dane Nuri Suha, Om Dane Dane Nuri Suha, Om Dane Dane Nuri Suha, Om Dane Dane Nuri Suha. Let me quickly capture this image. In our compassion may we long to free all beings from the toxic tyranny of ever. Hating, craving, and clinging, metaphorically known as the three mental poisons. In our pragmatism may all liberation of all others be fueled by following the Buddha's example, applying his instructions, and cooperating with his students, described by the metaphor of the three wish-fulfilling jewels. Whoops, that was a mistake. Let's get back over here. Okay, let's hit paste. Let's drag this bad boy right here. Here we go. Let's make sure this fits on the page. All right. So having sat for the better part of an hour, it might be invigorating if we conversationally recited an 8-syllable synopsis of that which we just chanted while performing what I like to call spooky squat thrusts. Okay. That seems to work. Whoa. Well, that's a little off, so let's go this way. Okay, here we go. Spooky squat thrusts. Oh, you know what? I should put my hair up. May we free all through the three jewels. May we free all through the three jewels. May we free all through the three jewels. Woof. All the way down. There we go. Close enough for government work. Okay, let us chant. Let us conclude with the wishes for the preservation of the Buddha's teachings. May each meditation teacher truly understand the Buddha's teachings and practice master as well as teach him generously, lovingly, and wisely in the manner of centered spontaneity. May each meditation teacher spontaneously receive generous patrons, enthusiastic students, as well as devoted apprentices. And thus may many Dharma centers be successfully planted, nurtured, and supported. You have taken your first step into a much larger world. If you feel that I have earned it, you could give this live stream a thumbs up. You could even help support this channel. In approximately 2 3/4 hours, I would very much like to return for today's afternoon meditation class and group practice. And if you are as geeky as me, may the Force be with you always.